flippers, and then because he couldn't get out of the way, he got hit by a boat. So he fractured his shell, which then paralyzed his left hind. So he's non-releasable at this point, but he's doing really well in this tank, and is a great exhibit animal from that standpoint. This is the most common sea turtle you'll see in our bays. He's a little larger than you'll typically see, but doing well. The fish that's, yeah, green sea turtle. Fish just swimming past him is a black grouper. These guys go through color shifts much like an octopus can really quickly. So he, in that phase, will suddenly go to a complete jet black, hence the name black grouper. We have a bunch of parrotfish in here as well. These are, you easily see these. If you go down to Church Bay, and you can see them just crunching around on the rocks, if you stick your head underwater or get your kids to stick your heads underwater, you can hear the rasping of their teeth on the rocks. It's just this constant sort of little nibbling at the rocks. The ones up top, these are horse-eye jacks. So named because they have big horse eyes. And there's a pompano in the mix there. We have a rainbow parrotfish up here. This is the Bermuda angelfish down here with these sort of yellow tendrils. Yeah, and there's one in here that's got a circle on her forehead or his forehead, and that is the queen angelfish, so named because they have a crown. But all the animals that you see in the aquarium, because we operate on a very simplistic system, we pull water in from the sound, it goes into a reservoir and then comes into our tanks, all the fish you find here. So there's nothing that you won't find in Bermuda. So, and one of the fish that you won't see most of the time on the reef, and in fact hardly anyone sees it, there is a well-camouflaged fish sitting on that rock there. That is actually a scorpion fish that typically in deeper water. Yeah, so not a stonefish. The stonefish is a lot worse. This does have envenomation and can sting you, but like I said, I've lived in Bermuda all my life. I've actually never seen one in the wild. Really? Yeah. Well, I mean they're hard to see, but I've never actually I haven't ever seen one, even when looking for them. It's the camouflage, yeah. Now, if they get alarmed, they turn over their pectoral fins, and it's like this rainbow of colors under there, and that's their way of saying, "Hey, go away." So yeah, and we usually have a diver in here every day. They can talk to the general public. We have a large great barracuda up there called Spike, so named because of his teeth. Everyone's worried about barracuda. They're not anything to be worried about. If you ever want to find a barracuda when you're snorkeling, look over your left shoulder or right shoulder. They're waiting there just looking at what you're doing. And if you disturb something, they may consider that a meal, but they're not there to do anything to you.